Hello everyone, I'm Sharpedo43 once again, bringing you all another Wi-Fi battle. This is also going to be a PU battle, and my opponent for it is going to be Hoopa, Mystical Hoopa actually. Yeah, Mystical Hoopa. He's actually one of my more frequent viewers on my channel actually, and he's also in my Discord server, which is actually kind of cool. And he wanted to battle me, and I asked him if he can do a PU battle. He said, yeah, we could. Or, yeah, he could, and I was like, cool. So I'm going to try this team out once again. I know I used it in the last battle as well, but it's because I want to try to see if I can actually do well with this team a little bit more. It's because I feel like in the last battle I was just kind of lucky, in all honesty, and I don't want to be deemed as one of them lucky players. But at the same time, don't get me wrong, I also don't want to get RNG to death all the time. That's already happened to me several times. You all are witnesses of that, in all honesty. But yeah, so we're going to try this team out once again, and against a different team. And this is Hoopa's team. He has Mr. Mime, he has a Luxray, he has a Basculin, he has a Rapidash, he has a what's it called, Lurantis, and Licky Licky. I think those are all PU. I don't know, honestly. I really don't know anything in the PU tier, but this is just what I found that I liked in the PU tier, so that's what I go with. And if anything he has is like Anyu or something, well, I don't care, because honestly I don't really know much about PU anyway. So here we go. He's gonna lead off with the Mr. Mime. I'm gonna lead off with my Mudstale here. And I really wanted to go for a Heavy Slam when I saw this, but I was afraid of him having like Energy Ball or something, so well, actually no, I do go for the Heavy Slam, never mind. So I do go for the Heavy Slam. I thought I didn't, but no. I think I was confident I can live at least one, and then I can just take out the Mr. Mime. But he does switch into Lurantis, and does do over half with Heavy Slam, but nonetheless, I didn't want to just stay in because this thing could like Leaf Storm me. So I hard switched into Pyroar, but this man just right out of the gate predicts my switch into Pyroar and goes for Superpower, and because it's contrary, it gets the attack and defense boost up, and I was like, ugh, that sucks, because I needed Pyroar. So I'm going to send out my Rotom-Fan right here, and I'm just going to try to go for Air Slash. I didn't see any reason not to. Like, anything that switches in comes and takes damage, except this Luxray, by the way. This Luxray is actually devastating. So what I'm going to do right here is actually just switch out again, and I think I go into Mudstale. I go for Air Slash, obviously. It's not going to do a whole lot. Actually, now that I think about it, it does an okay amount of damage for a resisted hit. So, but now here I'm just going to switch into Mudstale, because I am afraid of this thing going for an electric move, or maybe a, I don't know, Facade or something, because some of these Luxrays tend to be Guts and whatnot. So here he's going to go for Ice Fang, but which is, I should have expected it, because I remember Luxray is always using a lot of Fang moves back in Gen 4, so the fact that I didn't expect it is kind of like, whatever. So my Mudstale is gonna take a lot of damage. I go for Close Combat, which kind of sucks, because I was thinking of going for Heavy Slam, but I was just afraid he'd try to switch into the Licky Licky now, thinking that the Heavy Slam can very well be obvious of a play here. But as you can see, he just switches into Mr. Mime, and as a result I have to switch out, because I don't want to take a freaking I don't want to take any move from this Mr. Mime. He does go for Psychic, and I go into Behemoth, which definitely takes the Psychic very well. But I'm going to go for Psychic myself, because I was thinking, you know what, I'm Analytic, so if he outspeeds me and goes for Psychic, I should be able to do a lot of damage with Psychic, even if it's a resisted hit on Mr. Mime. He goes for Charge Beam here, and does get a special attack boost, but I'm nonetheless going to go for the Psychic and hope to do a lot of damage. Looking at that damage right there tells me that it might be a 2-hit KO. Maybe. I don't know. But here, I was thinking, okay, I'm going to just go for one more and see if I can take it out. However, this man is going to surprise me with a freaking, what's it called, Twinkle Tackle. I did not expect Mr. Mimi to carry Twinkle Tackle, in all honesty. I'm guessing the move behind it is Dazzling Gleam. I don't know if this thing gets Moonblast or not, but either way, it's a stab Twinkle Tackle. And it's definitely going to take out my Behemoth, because it's a +1 as well. So, yeah. I lose Behemoth, which kind of sucks. But, because Behemoth is kind of cool, not going to lie. But, yeah, I lose it here. So, there's nothing I can do about that. So, I had to send out the Chief, which is my Lycan Rock here. And here, I think I try to go for a, what's it called? Drill Run. There we go. Yeah, I think I try to go for Drill Run here, expecting the Luxray to potentially come in. And if it doesn't come in, I think from where Mr. Mime was at, I could still take it out. I know it's not Scarf, because he just uses Z move, so I was in a good position to just go for Drill Run here. And it does do quite an amount. It didn't look like I could 2-hit KO it right here, but I went for the Drill Run nonetheless anyways, just to see if I can get a crit. Instead, I seem to get what is probably a high roll, and it's definitely able to take out the Luxray even with the Intimidate. But now he's going to bring out Lurantis, and I was thinking, you know what, I still have my Rotom-Fan in the back, so I can just switch that in, honestly. Unless this thing has, like, Rock Slide or something, I don't think it does anything to my Rotom-Fan, in all honesty. Because, big fan! Anyways, Synthesis here is what he's going to go for here, and I think here is where I decide to go for the Toxic. Once again, I was hoping he does not expect Toxic, because I don't think Toxic is on Rotom is even common. At least not Rotom-Fan. But here, he's going to go into the Licky Licky. This is one of the reasons I went for Toxic, because I was afraid that this thing would be just too much of a pain to take out, in all honesty, because I don't have a lot of my team that can just take this thing out. Only thing I had was my Mudsteel with Close Combat, but I can't send it in just like that in all honesty, jeez. So, here, I'm going to switch out Rotom, because this is a Scarf Rotom, by the way, and I'm going to go into Mudsteel now, to see if he doesn't go for anything funny like Blizzard or something, because I know that Licky Licky can get elemental moves such as Thunderbolt, Fire Blast, Ice Beam, and all that stuff. So yeah, he ends up knocking off instead, and he knocks off my Figgy Berry, which by the way I didn't even know I had on this Mudsteel, in all honesty. Could have sworn I had leftovers on this thing, but oh well. Here he's gonna go for the what the F Boom, and I lose Mudsteel, which sucks because this thing is boosted by Power Gem. So even though I got Stamina boost earlier, the normal gem just kind of allows it so that it takes me out. I think it would have taken me out even without the Power Gem, or the normal gem, but still, it takes out my Mudsteel, which is pretty much what matters here. So here, I was wondering on what we were gonna go to on the double down. He ends up going into Basculin, which allows me to definitely go for Rotom-Fan. Like, well, it was a double down, and I went into Rotom-Fan thinking he might go into Basculin, and as a result, now I get a free Volt Switch, and this thing is not Sash, so I don't have to worry about this thing taking me out whatsoever. So yeah, this was a pretty dang good turn. This was so 50-50ish, and I was glad I got the 50-50 right here, because with this Rotom-Fan, he doesn't really have switch-ins for it, so he had to basically let Basculin go down there, because this Lurantis goes down to an Air Slash. Here I think I stay in with Ludicolo. Oh no, I don't. I just switch back out into Rotom-Fan because I wanted to see if this Lurantis had like something for Rotom, because he hasn't gone for anything crazy. He does go for Superpower right here, which tells me he probably does not have Rock Slide or anything like that for Rotom-Fan. So I just went for Air Slashes. I think that's all I go for with this thing until this thing takes me out or something. So I'm gonna go for the first Air Slash right here. It is not gonna take out the Lurantis, unfortunately, so he's gonna definitely get a Solar Blade off right here. And because of the +1 attack boost, it's definitely going to do a lot of damage, because this thing is stab on freaking Lurantis, and he has Power Herb, so he doesn't even have to charge up. It's just going to be a +1 Solar Blade to the face. So, Rotom does survive, but I'm definitely weakened now that if he has any form of priority in his remaining team, he can use it and just finish off my Rotom-Fan. But I do get to take out this Lurantis, which is really, really good. I think what he's going to send out right here now is going to be the Mr. Mime. And I was hoping that from where it was at, I could take it out with an Air Slash, because Air Slash is stab on Rotom-Fan, because Rotom-Fan is a semi-flying type mon. And I am able to take it out, thankfully. So his last Pokemon is now going to be the Rapidash, which I was hoping that I can maybe just take it out, or actually, not going to lie, I was kind of hoping I could just flinch this so that I can get a nice Rotom-Fan sweep here. But nah, it's not going to happen, because I'm just going to go for Air Slash. I think it's going to do slightly over half, I think. I don't remember. Yeah, it does over half. So, but now he's going to finish me off with Wild Charge. And here, I decide to send in Ludicolo. I could have sent in Lycanroc to just Excel Rocket, but I wanted my Ludicolo to do something. My Está Loco, Pollo Loco. Shout out to Van Off the Walls, by the way. Van Off the Walls, not Van Out of the Walls, whatever the hell I said there earlier. But yeah, shout out to that fellow, because that fellow is the reasoning behind this nickname on my Ludicolo. But yeah, I wanted to get something going with Ludicolo right here, because this is the only mon that didn't get to do anything in this battle. But I completely forgot that this damn Rapidash gets freaking Hypnosis, and he does land it, and he does put my Ludicolo to sleep. So because this battle, I felt like it was supposed to be a 2-0 win, I'm going to do a risky play right here, and just go into Lycanroc to see if I can actually just preserve the differential. I didn't have to do this, honestly, but I just did it because I felt like I was supposed to win this 2-0. But I did not expect Hypnosis on the damn Rapidash here. I was risking a potential switch to, like, Mega Horn or something, or even Wild Charge again, but he just goes for another Flare Blitz. I was hoping he'd go for Flare Blitz again. He does, and he does get a crit, so imagine if he went for Wild Charge, he probably would have taken me out right there, in all honesty. But thankfully he doesn't, and he just goes down to Recoil, and he didn't seem to have Morning Sun, which was really, really good for me. So, as a result, I was able to win this 2-0, thankfully. Could have been 1-0 if I actually let my Ludicolo go down, but I kind of didn't want to let it go down. It's because I thought I was going to win that 2-0 in all honesty, and I kind of didn't want to make it look like I was just trying to make the battle closer or anything, because that wasn't the case. I just didn't, I completely forgot about Hypnosis on the Rapidash in all honesty. See, this is why I tell you that I just don't know anything in PU, because I just don't remember anything. So, but yeah. Anyways, so that was a good game to Mystical Hoopa. This was actually a fun battle. No RNG behind this battle, so that's actually kind of cool. That I can probably say I won a battle in PU without any RNG in my on my side. Not that I wouldn't welcome it in all honesty, but you know, for just to show that I can maybe do something in PU in all honesty and whatnot. So, but anyways, once again, good game to Mystical Hoopa. Thank you all for watching this battle. Hope to catch you guys in the next battle. But for now, just take it easy.